In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best boning knife. So let's get started.
Hi, if you are new here, welcome. You are watching Compact Reviews. We aim to update on the latest and best everything that has to do with cooking and the kitchen. We test them out in real life so you know what they're like even before buying them. For someone who loves cooking, nothing could be better than Compact Reviews.
Number 7. Wusthof 4603 Boning Knife. From the classic line of German cutlery maker Wusthof, we have their flexible boning knife with a 6-inch blade. The long, narrow blade has only a slight curve from heel to belly to glide cleanly along the bone, which makes it ideal for deboning chicken, pork, or beef. Because of its flexible nature, it's very easy to maneuver around small bones, and can be used to fillet some fish as well. The full bolster drops down to form a finger guard to prevent fingers from slipping along the cutting edge when handling greasy skin and fat. The classic features a full tang and is forged from a single blank of high-carbon stainless steel, which is tempered to 58 HRC. This allows the blade to be keenly sharpened and has the toughness to handle boning tasks without chipping. Number 6. Victorinox Fibrox Pro. Victorinox brings us a great budget model in their Fibrox Pro boning knife with a thin, flexible blade. The stamped blade is constructed of high-carbon stainless steel for superb rust and corrosion resistance, and is ice-tempered to 58 HRC for durability and toughness. The sharp cutting edge has a conical grind for a wide break point, which makes deft, agile cuts close to the bone with minimal waste. Its flexibility makes it ideal for separating meat, poultry, and fish from the bone, and for skinning and trimming duties as well. With a keen pointed tip for piercing, this model has no bolster, so the entire length of the blade can be used for cutting. And the finger guard is built into the handle. Number 5. Shun Classic Gokujo. From Shun's classic line, this Japanese Gokujo is designed for both boning and filleting. The arched shape and sharp cutting edge of this rigid blade makes it ideal to get in close to easily separate meat from bone, tendons, and joints. And its narrow profile will quickly slice through larger fish as well. The forged blade is crafted with Shun's proprietary VG Max steel, with an HRC of 61 for an incredibly sharp cutting edge and long-lasting edge retention. The core is then clad with 34 layers of Damascus stainless steel on each side, which is ground and bead blasted to reveal the flowing pattern of layered steel. Beautiful to behold and corrosion resistant, the cladding also helps to prevent foods from sticking. Number 4. Enso HD Hammered Damascus. Enso HD knives, like this hammered Damascus clad boning model, are crafted in Japan by the famous Yaxle Corporation, then rebrand as Enso for the North American retail market. Typical of Japanese blades, the VG10 steel cutting core has an HRC of 61 and has been hand ground in a double bevel for a razor-sharp cutting edge that also provides superb edge retention. Over the top of the core, the blade is clad with 37 layers per side of Damascus stainless steel for outstanding stain, rust, and corrosion resistance. Hand hammering creates the distinctive tsukime finish, striking in appearance. Hammering also has a functional practicality as it creates small air pockets to prevent foods from sticking and allows morsels to be gently pushed from the blade. Number 3. Shun Premier Gokujo. The narrow, sharp, and curved blade of the rigid Premier Gokujo boning and fillet knife is designed to get in close to the bone and cleanly separate meat with very little waste. With an extremely sharp edge, cutting through fibrous tissue is quick and easy, making it the perfect tool for trimming fat and silver skin, dressing fancy cuts, or for fine slicing. The blade core is made of Shun's proprietary VG Max, a high-carbon alloy with an HRC of 61. It has a flat ground 16 degrees double bevel to take and hold a scalpel sharp cutting edge, and to release food quickly from the blade. Number 2. DALSTRONG Phantom. DALSTRONG is a newer company that has chosen to use the best metals available in both the Western and Eastern traditions while holding prices down at a reasonable level and at a much higher degree of fit and finish than you'd normally find at this price point. How did DALSTRONG accomplish this extraordinary feat? They import German and Japanese steel alloys to their shop in China, where skilled craftsmen create their blades, keeping production costs low while still maintaining very high quality. It's not always a given that Chinese manufacturers produce inferior goods, and this is definitely not the case with DALSTRONG. Companies that outsource to China are typically looking to cut costs in many ways, labor costs being among these. And they also often cheapen components, fit and finish, etc. But this does not have to be the case. Number 1. Global 6.25 Boning Knife. This Global Chromova boning knife is a sharp cutlery tool, which is excellent for kitchen use and other purposes. The knife is incredibly strong and flexible. The strength and flexibility offer excellent performance in separating the meat from the bone. It has been designed to be lightweight and has a perfect balance. This provides you with a very good control while you are using it. What's good about this boning knife is that it is made of materials that make it durable. What more, it has a stainless steel handle. This handle offers the best comfort because of the dimples that on the handle, which provide an excellent grip.